Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dumb Blondes play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm Zaggard.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Christine.
And we're on our way to Hallowbastion. We have finished every major world.
Except we didn't finish the Hercules Cup because we're awful!
Yeah.
Every time we do a goddamn cup, we just have to leave!
Yeah, we're...
Something about the cups messes up.
Oh god. Okay, well, we gotta go talk to Sid.
Off to Sid we go.
Off to Neverland.
We're
Actually,
off to
sick of
see
seeing
the
Sid's
wizard,
face.
the wonderful wizard of gummy ships. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz their gummy ship.
if ever a ship he had, he's got a lot of blocks to add.
We're off to see the wonderful wizard of gummy ships.
Off to see the wonderful builder of ships.
Yours is better.
Yay!
There he is.
Yeah, we could have taken the long way, but fuck it. Hey, got another navigation gummy, eh? I bet you want it installed. Yes.
Please do.
Okay, wait here. Get it installed right now. Well, then quit talking about it and frickin' do it, Sid. We got time for this. No time. My god, he must have been gone for a while.
Yeah, I know, it's nighttime
Sid, it's
already.
fucking nighttime.
Well, just remember what Donald said to you.
Never go without your
frowning,
rape whistle.
No
I'm
sad
sorry,
faces.
guys. It's just... Sid's been gone for so long, I feel like he's run out on us.
Aren't you worried?
To where? There's like 3 places he can go in this town.
That's how desperate he is to get away.
Go out and find the key bearer, and we found you.
Yeah, we did our job, Sora. What the fuck's wrong with you?
It'll all work out okay.
It's kind of weird, actually, that the Final Fantasy characters know so much about gummy ships and going to other worlds.
Just
Yes,
believe.
we happen to know about this.
believe in
Oh, by the way, your king spoke to us. He made a lot of stops and had a lot of conversations before he left on his journey. Of course, he couldn't be bothered to talk to you. Oh god, more Abrams lens flares.
1 light means yes.
What the fuck is happening?
2 lights means no.
I'm actually surprised that the new Star Wars film didn't have an excessive amount of lens flares.
That just shows how...
Well, it's because
How
the original
well-
Star Wars didn't, and he was trying to be more like the original.
You want to know why Sora's seeing this?
Did the...
Because Kyrie's heart is in him.
So yeah, this reminds me of my question. If Kyrie is from Hallowbastion and everybody went back to their worlds after Sora sealed up Kingdom Hearts, why'd she go back to the Destiny Island?
You'll find out later. It's
Because
explained in Birth by Sleep.
Take your continuity and shove it up your ass.
No, it's explained in Birth by Sleep. You'll get there.
Apparently.
Apparently.
We've just been talking over this very important lore, right?
Well, they go over it again. This is an added cutscene.
Yeah.
That's why there's no voice acting.
No, this was in the original.
It is? Oh.
Yeah, I remember this.
They just couldn't afford voice actors.
Yeah,
No,
just like when the kids
do you-
are talking.
What do you mean they couldn't avoid
Here's the deal with Kingdom Hearts 1. If ever kids are in a cutscene, there is to be no voice acting.
No talking!
There is to be no talking!
I remember when we first heard that. That was we were like, "Who's this comedian?"
Okay, if anyone knows the name of the comedian who does the bit about no talking, please write it in the comments. Because we don't remember. Fucking A.
That was hilarious. If you're we will now hand out these metal plates with your name on
Here.
them that'll survive through your body
You
through a nuclear
will
holocaust.
receive dog tags in case your bodies are burnt beyond recognition in a nuclear holocaust.
And during a nuclear holocaust, there will be no talking.
We wouldn't want bad grades after we've all been wiped from the face of the earth.
That was my biggest fear as a kid, talking during a nuclear holocaust.
Oh no. Yes, fuck you and your lore. We're not going to acknowledge that. We want more lens flares.
So, Christine, do you want me to explain sort of what that story was or no?
The story we just saw?
I'm going to summarize it all for you right now. All the worlds used to be one. There was a lot of light. People liked it. They fought over it. They created darkness, split all the worlds apart. But even in all the darkness, the light still remains.
In children's hearts.
Did you
Of
call
course.
You do realize I've seen the cutscene. I'm not that.
Yeah, but
I'm more of summarizing it for the audience.
Yeah.
but you might not have remembered it because it doesn't seem that important when it happened.
Well,
I was watching it when
I installed a navigation gummy. Sorry I was gone so long. But you know? No, but I think you're gonna tell us. That place is crawling with heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I remember the first time we saw that.
Take this along. Oh boy! Are you giving me more pieces for the gummy? Do you not think the current Zagandru is perfect? It is perfect, Sid! Do not question the Zagandru! Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, then.
What, you don't
Where
agree?
do we need to go?
We're going to Merlin's study. I have
Why
to
don't we
turn
take
the
the
water
shortcut?
gleam into Dumbo.
Why didn't you take the shortcut?
Is it through District 3?
Yeah.
Okay, shortcut.
Because that's the fire door, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I cannot be expected to remember everything. Okay, I think...
It's
yeah,
that way.
there it is.
You could have just glided.
Yeah, I know, but if I...
That dodge rolls faster, so...
I'm not dodge rolling anyway.
But this is a Legend of Zelda game, isn't it?
Looking forward to Super Glide. But that is not until the final one. Hey, in regards to the Hades Cup, do you think we should do that before or after doing End of World?
I think after End of World, before fighting Ansem.
Okay, that's fine. The thing is, I usually like to do it before, but given our cup record,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put a lot of faith in our ability to beat it.
Wait for a sec.
Okay.
Okay, something just happened.
Are we good?
Yeah, sorry ladies and gentlemen, we're back if there was a cut, if not, whatever.
Alright, yeah, I don't know how all this technology flim-flam works.
This makes getting over there so much easier.
Yeah.
And now we can get two
I think
things.
I already got that one chest, let me see. No, I did not. Okay. Sorry, me and
Oh, we
my-
don't have yellow.
We don't have yellow Trinity, you idiot! Ah, thank God.
That one's actually kind of hard to get.
Yay!
Oh, the final puppies.
The first three.
The first Legion. I mean, wrong game.
No, the first Legion is dead.
Yeah, they were in that box. That was their tombstone. You just dug up their graves.
We dug up Splinted and Snack and everything.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch our Nuzlocke.
Okay,
Hashtag we
I gotta
are-
talk to the fairy godmother.
Hashtag we are sponsored by ourselves.
Come on, get out of that tiny little carriage, you blue-wearing bimbo.
That's more of a purple.
I said blue bimbo, and that means blue bimbo. Now give me a Dumbo bimbo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boobo.
Thank you.
Bibbidi bobbidi
How do we get the Bambi one? Oh yeah, you get the Bambi one, I think, by beating Winnie the Pooh.
Maybe. You know what's weird? In the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, it shows you summon Bambi. Right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't show up in Kingdom Hearts 2 at all.
It's just to remember.
Why don't
Did
we
it show Bambi?
I think it does.
I know it shows Simba and Mushu.
Yeah, I know it shows them. Maybe it doesn't show Bambi. I'll remember later.
Well, we'll find out in a little over a game. Let's head to the new world.
The delay on them
Hold
talking.
on, we don't know what's out there. Why do
Your voice is not goofy.
Well, shut up.
Look, Sora!
Don't tell me to revisit other worlds. We're heading right in, goof. Balls deep.
Well, don't you want to take the long way?
Wait, why are we going back to Neverland? Oh,
We have
right.
to
To
warp
fly to there from there.
It's to make it
Otherwise, we have
Just
to
ignore
fly
me.
the whole way.
Just ignore me.
I'm
Let's take that
trying.
20-minute road trip. We'll do it just like that. We'll just do it
Look,
like
the
a
ship
road
is on the
trip.
bottom of the world.
Road trip in this Winnebago. And speaking of a road trip in a Winnebago, Captain Zaggart,
Oh, thank you.
are you ready for the second to last run?
I
Actually,
am.
third to last run.
ready?
Let's go. Give it back afterwards.
Actually, I'm gonna give it to Christine because I think it's her turn to start.
Yay!
Okay. The thing is, the beginning of Hallowbastion is a little tricky to get around, and I know how to do it really well. So.
I'll give it my best shot if you can watch me jump around like a lunatic. It really is such an ugly ship.
Hey!
This is beautiful.
Well, I mean, the wings don't even match. They're lopsided.
That's what makes it beautiful. I'm sick of all this ship shaming, Christine. God, you got a speed boost and everything. It's brilliant, I tell you.
Yeah, didn't you know?
Well, it has everything we need. It's just looks like an actual garbage.
Didn't you know trash compactors were known for their
I
speed?
desperately want a model of this ship.
We should make one.
How?
With gelatin. With gelatin.
No, I mean, none of us know how to build shit. Well, that was quick!
Yeah, the speed boost makes it so easy.
The speed force.
Christine?
Okay, Christine is up for platforming. Get ready.
Yeah.
There's a lot of platforming at this part.
Leave me alone.
But one of your favorite characters is here.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Actually,
wait.
This is her favorite Disney
Before
character.
you start, switch to the Kingdom Key.
Oh, you don't need to do
Please,
that.
Why?
just do it for me, please.
He just wants you to be using the Kingdom Key in iconic cutscenes. It's up to you. I don't care.
Well, I'm not fighting anything, so I guess.
Do you want me to do the platforming?
I will try.
Okay. This place has a warmth inside.
Really? Because I see water everywhere.
Yeah, and it looks cold as shit. He just has that feeling because Kyrie is from
Maybe
here.
it would be a little bit warm if it was a garden that was radiating something.
Alright, well, if you do...
You know how you like hate platforming? Now it's physics.
Maybe if the Guardian was somewhat radiant.
Aha!
There, Kingdom Key.
Christine doesn't get it. She still hasn't finished Kingdom Hearts.
Save.
Yeah, just save.
Because, you know, pretty soon it's gonna get to a certain point.
You can go down there, by the way, to get items if you go in the bubbles.
Don't worry about missing items, because later I will just come back here and get whatever we miss.
But what about those Thundaga G's we need?
Oh, we need those Thundaga G's, man. Don't you be messing with the Thundaga G's.
I'm very glad we have Glide, because that makes platforming
Yeah,
so much better for me.
it does.
It makes platforming better for
Using
everyone.
it on the simplest of jumps.
Hold circle longer when you jump.
Okay, hold on.
Because you'll do a higher.
Yeah, that's what I tell her. You jump higher if you hold circle down a little when you press it.
God.
You're literally doing the shortest jump you
I don't
Shortest
care.
possible jump.
Let me enjoy this.
Oh, here he is! The man who traveled through nothingness itself to find his woman.
Well, the other thing is his heart is also already kind of filled with darkness, so the darkness didn't affect him too much.
Was it darkness? I thought it was his love for Belle that kept it.
It's part his love, part that he has darkness in his heart already. Because remember in the second game, that's a big problem.
Something like that.
She's already at that part. She already passed that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to avoid.
I'm not saying he didn't care for her. He definitely had a lot of.
It's because it was because of Zaldin. Just he was planning shit in his brain.
Yeah, but
I would have liked to see Beast just wipe the floor with Riku. Riku's like, take her if you can. Oh shit!
I like how Riku does that sick ass backflip though. I love his sword.
Riku, don't you fucking touch that beautiful Disney character.
What are you talking about? He doesn't have a name. His name is Beast.
His name's
His
Adam.
name is Adam.
No, his name is Beast.
His
His
name
name is
is
Adam.
His name is Beast. Look at it when you add him to the team.
About time. I've been waiting for you.
If it says Adam, his name is Adam. If it says anything
I'm
else,
talking
his
about
name-
the prince.
Oh my god,
He's-
guys!
he's not a
look
prince.
at my Dicko meter. Riku is setting it off the charts.
I don't know, man. What about the smellometer?
That's for later.
Blade Masters.
How did Riku figure this
What
out?
are you talking about?
They never reveal
Let the
that.
Keyblade
Reveal
choose.
what?
How he figured out that he can use the Keyblade.
There was they give a hint to it earlier. Remember the first time they run into each other?
Oh yeah, well I know how he picked it up. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Because remember when Leon tried to pick it up, it just teleported right back
Yeah,
to Sora, but
I got
he
that.
could hold on to it for a second.
Okay, maybe. Now the Keyboard's like, oh, I finally found that guy
I
I
know
was
this
looking
the
for.
camera's panning out, but it looks like Riku was just slowly sliding away for a while.
It does.
Okay, well now that I have this, I'll just back away.
And this is the part when his dickness is so big it spreads over to
His
Donald
dickness
and
is so big it knocks over the table in front of him.
Yeah, and it leads over to Donald and Goofy.
It's spreading.
With this.
I just happened to have this in my back pocket. It was kind of uncomfortable.
You know, all items can just magically appear.
Oh my god, Sora's so hurt. We should really stay here or we should just leave.
Yeah, he doesn't have the zippers and belts we need.
The king told us to follow the key and all, but
I really like Dark Riku's costume.
What happened to our handshake, Goofy? All for one and one for all.
No, that's in the 5th.
They said that at the beginning of this.
No, they didn't! I'm kidding.
Alright, well now it's time for the ultimate alliance.
Honestly, it's kind of weird that they made his hands look so much like hands and not like paws. In this
Well, I
game.
mean, it's kind of hard to.
Well, because they made his feet like paws, and in the actual movie,
His hands are kind of like
he has
that
more.
in the film.
They're more paw-like because his fingers aren't as long in the film.
I think they are, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Big iconic moment of the game. Well, I don't think his fingers are that long.
That's how much I love this game and this movie.
Yeah, it's too bad back in this time they couldn't animate his mouth a little better, but this is still a really awesome moment, Beast.
Yeah. Like
You go, Beast!
Like earlier, what I was saying earlier, I wasn't trying to like knock him or anything. It's still amazing that he cared so much about Belle, that he traveled across worlds. But it's also a little bit of it is the darkness in his heart, because you know that lets you open the doors to darkness.
You know, when I got here in the game originally, during my first playthrough, I could tell this was going to be like the big important world, and I was like, I wonder who we'll team up with here. And then I see Beast, and I'm like, yeah, that fits. That's a good choice.
Now press start and take his items.
Well, Beast, I realize that you've gone through hell and back to find Belle. Give me all your shit. My god, he can hold a lot of items.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
Jesus, fork it over, Beast. He's just storing it in between all of his hairs.
Right. Which way? This way?
Yeah.
This is where on that one first.
You need to go up.
Jump.
Well, you
Do
are.
not mock me for lying.
You are a
Hold it.
14-year-old child, and I'm a beast. I'll follow
Next time you go up, hold circle. Hold circle now. I said hold.
You didn't hold it, honey.
Do not mock me in my terrible.
Just trying to help.
I'm just trying to help you. I don't look. It's,
I know, I'm terrible.
You can jump onto. Oh, okay, go. Nope, too late now.
Oh, good job.
Oh, you did it! Woohoo!
You did it without pride, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Everybody, pop open the wine bottles.
I love the. I
did it!
I love how they didn't want.
platformed!
I love how they didn't want to animate them walking, but they animated the elevator.
I platformed! Yay!
I think you go to the right.
Now, yeah, you have to unlock that door, so go to the right.
The gate is unlocked,
yeah, you
but
can.
the door isn't.
Alright.
And you can just jump down.
You can jump or take that thing, either way.
It's faster to jump, because then you don't have to go through the animation.
Yep. Alright.
You can't kill anything.
Fight them, but Beast.
No, go
and
straight.
You can
Go
use
straight.
magic, is something you can do. Honey, that will just take you back up.
I'm just gonna avoid these.
Honey, just
Go to
use
the
the
right.
magic quick select.
Go in that bubble on the right.
Yeah, okay. There.
Remember, hold L1 for the magic quick select.
I just don't feel like fighting them.
No, I know. I'm just
Alright,
reminding you in case you're
whatever bumps your bum.
stuck. Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your goat.
Whatever boats your float.
Oh, I remember this.
Whatever thistles your gristle.
Open the chest.
Somehow.
Actually, opening chests is magic.
Okay, honey, no, go back. Go up to that gate and tell Beast to break it.
Wow, he's destroying this beautiful castle.
Oh, fuck this castle.
Wow, but it's Ansem's
Your
castle.
princess is in another castle, Beast.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which do you like more, Legend of Zelda or Once Upon a Time?
Zelda.
Okay.
Is that
Never
even
saw
a
Once Upon a
question? I mean, if we're talking Once Upon a... Honey, go back. There's another thing Beast can break.
Back.
Back.
Hold back to the left. There.
No.
Just go back, yeah. That. Only Beast can break these. And this
Yeah, like I told you, this area is kind of tricky to get around.
I mean, you don't have to go in here. Use magic. Hold L.
You can only use magic now on hard. Oh, well, he took them all out in one strike. Holy shit.
Maybe we've over-leveled a bit.
He doesn't care.
No, it's Beast. Beast is the most powerful ally in the whole game, and he's really something.
Yeah, I know, but still, he is reliant on your level.
Sort of, yeah, but who cares?
It's only Cups we have problems with, you know that? None of the bosses except for the first one.
Yes, ever since we got Cure, no boss has given us trouble outside of Olympus Coliseum. Hey, well, sort of given us trouble, but we've beaten them all, basically. We never got stuck.
Yeah, it was like, what the hell?
I'm glad there's a challenge, but at the same time, we're doing a Let's Play for the audience. I don't want to get stuck in places.
Beast. Chill.
Yeah, he will never chill until he has Belle.
Yeah, he's kidnapping her.
Technically, yes.
You know, essentially, Belle has Stockholm Syndrome.
I'm getting tired of that argument.
I mean, it's...
That wasn't the reason she fell for him. It was because he was just as different as she was.
Well, it's because he was...
And he didn't treat her like the other guys in town did. Like
He treated her worse at the beginning.
At the beginning, yes, but like he was the only guy who actually liked how smart she was and how creative she was.
Yeah, I know.
The other guys were like, "You're a lady. You're not supposed to be like that."
Well,
You can't read!
Well,
Remember, Gaston said exactly, "It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she'll start getting ideas."
I love Gaston though, because he's not.
He's a hilarious one. See, you can't go that way. Give it up.
The best thing.
You have to kill this defender. Okay, there we go.
No, I guess Andy's
Okay.
See, running into the corner was fine because I wasn't getting hit.
Okay.
She has.
It wasn't fine. You need to make the defender face you so Beast can hit him. Is the thing.
She has a point. Are you arguing with your woman? Just go up the elevator.
I think I have to reactivate it.
Oh yeah, maybe. The design on that elevator, though.
I'm so proud of myself for doing the stupid platforming, though. Yay!
Yeah, that one's good job.
10 out of 10! Woo!
I'm not going to comment.
I'm gonna turn the lights off to make it pause it real quick.
Shush.
Okay.
Or wait, unpause it. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the pause.
Yeah, sorry. Got interrupted.
Okay, I turned the lights off in the room to make it easier for us to see. I don't think it changes anything on your monitor, though. So, if it's hard for you to see, just try and turn off the lights or
And Beast.
whatever.
There we go. Thank you, Beast. Okay.
Get that bug. Excuse me.
And that should unlock the door. There we go.
So are you gonna let Arrow and Flash pile up, or are you gonna...
Hard to say with those. I kind of want to watch those right away, but at the same time, you know, I don't like waiting, so it would be nice to have them piled up.
Yeah. The only problem is then you have to watch one episode and then the next episode and then...
I did that last year.
I know you did.
I let them pile up like 15 episodes, and then I was watching it like Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Flash, Arrow.
And it's really annoying to do that when you're trying to binge watch a show. So...
Okay, let me see if I've got this right. I don't think I do. Okay, well, okay, I'm supposed to do this one then. Yeah, and this should get me back exactly the way I came.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, there we go. Bye, Beast! Haha, you have outlived your usefulness!
Isn't there one more part where he's useful?
No, he is still useful, I'm just joking with him. Alright. Okay.
Magic bubbles!
I am not trying to get all of the items right now. I'll try to do that later when I have all the Trinities and such. You know, because there are a few white Trinities in Hallowbastion.
Yeah, there was one you saw right away.
Yeah. Once we get yellow and white Trinity, I'll probably off-screen go back to every world and go get every Trinity and such. Also, now that
Devotion.
I have glide and shit.
You can freeze that ice cube.
I know I can, but it's a pain in the
Remember, you
ass.
can't.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I would just skip ahead.
Yeah, let's just go. Oh wait, I have to fight them.
Or you can let Beast kill them.
Yeah, I can at least help.
See ya. Thunder.
God, I do little damage. Hit him, Beast.
Fire.
Okay, that
What
was
a-
stupid. Alright, thank you.
Just do the thing.
I know, I just wanted to get
Julie,
my health
do the
back
thing!
because... Isn't it Zuli?
It's spelled Zuli, but it's Zhu. I believe
Julie, yeah.
I believe that's how you pronounce it in Chinese. My Chinese friends who watch this, please tell me if I'm right or wrong.
If you don't know what we're referencing, it's Avatar: Legend of Korra.
Good show. Good show.
Good show. No, The Last Airbender is better, but still a very good show.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Avatar, Christine?
No.
I would watch it.
Don't watch the movie.
Yeah, I figured.
But watch the show. It's actually really good for a kid's show.
Amazing
I've
for a
heard.
kid's show, actually.
I've heard it's actually, yeah, really good for a kid's show.
Which is why so many people were pissed off at fucking
Yeah, at the movie, which was horrid.
Shyamalan!
It's Shyamalan, what were you
Yeah,
expecting?
yelling out Shyamalan like Kakarot.
When I was a kid, I didn't know who Shyamalan was. I wasn't expecting anything. Even though I'd seen the signs. Or Signs. The movie.
Now, here we go.
You know, I did not get the message of Signs as a kid. I just thought it was about aliens.
What? Why are the hearts doing what she says? I'd like to see, oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole. Fuck you.
They all make a middle finger.
Yeah. It all forms together into a big hand that's flipping her off. And it just says, no. Damn it, they're doing what she
The
says.
keyhole? Where the most obvious place?
You think you can trust a heart. You think you can trust one. Oh, here we go. Alright, Beast, you ready to kick some ass?
They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No.
Okay, you just said be on your guard, Beast. Don't fall for stupid tricks.
It should be obvious at this point it's a trick.
Oh, that's just the Heartless being dicks. Here's Bill! No, wait! No, it isn't! Oh, Beast, your John's snowing. Don't fall for it.
Too late.
Shit.
Quit while you can.
My god, they just ninja'd in here.
The darkness
Do you remember what you
will
have
destroy
right now, Andrew?
Yes, I do.
You're wrong, Riku.
Oh,
And
wooden
I'm still
sword.
gonna
The
kick some
darkness may
ass.
destroy my body.
If you can do it, I will
Can't
give you a
touch my
pat on the
heart.
back.
Yay!
My heart will stay with
This
my
is your
friends.
fault, we're stuck with fucking
never
Kingdom
get
No,
Keep.
I actually... It's not a bad thing.
We'll
It's
just see
like,
about that.
It's a terrible Keyblade, though.
Sora, you may not have the Keyblade, but you do still have Dodge Roll.
there are worse Keyblades.
Man, Goofy's fast!
I know, right?
This
Just
is how we got
teleported.
in.
Hard on your life, but I'm not gonna betray.
Damn, the way he whips his head
You
back.
already did betray.
Did you see the
He's
way...
Exorcist right
Did you
here.
see the way he whipped his head back and like...
Yeah, this was, I'm not gonna betray Sora.
If anybody doesn't hear that, my glasses just flew off my face.
While he did the spin.
Mach 10.
It's better than this one Naruto game, which you can it was an okay game, but the way they model all the characters whenever they they'll all look at one person when they're talking, and the moment someone else changes who changes to someone else talking, all their faces immediately go like just whip, and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Well, would it be better than this? Would it be worse if it was just the slow turnaround?
What good will that weak little thing
You know what I like?
It's less surprising.
What would be funny would be if when Sora says, I have a better weapon, my heart, and then the Captain Planet ring just appears on his head. Heart!
Friends I've made.
Heart power!
I've become part of
Your...
just
And then Goofy goes, fire! Water! Wind!
They don't
Your powers combined.
Mind? I am Captain Planet.
He's our hero.
Oh, iconic
His
scene.
friends are his power. It's time to get really iconic up in here. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
It's so unbelievably weak, but it's iconic. Was it worth it, Zaggard?
Yes, it was.
Oh, should we have switched our friends' weapons to...
I was just thinking that.
Okay, Riku, it's time for the rematch of the century. It's
Don't you remember when I beat you 7 times on the island?
Yeah, well, it's time to even the odds! Hold on, because now I'm cheating. I can heal and I have 2 friends with me.
He has the power of dark.
Now you're not the only one who can dodge and counter, Riku, you cheating ass.
Did we get rid of counter? I forget.
No, I just used it.
Oh, you did, okay.
I remember we decided to keep it because it also applies to parrying, and that actually is something we use a lot.
Yeah.
That was something I used a lot when I first played.
Yeah,
Well,
you
most-
never used guard, as I recall.
I never used guard, but I parried everything. I was
most-
actually-
Oh, I used that big finisher.
Most people's parry when in the first playthrough.
I'm gonna kick some Riku
Because
ass.
honestly, guarding in this game is a little bit difficult. You need to have good timing.
Thank you,
good
Donald.
job, Donald.
Donald.
Friendship.
I'll say in this playthrough, Donald's actually pulling his weight.
Hey,
pretty
we're
good.
stronger.
Fuck yeah! What's the score now? What's the score now, asshole?
2-7.
Damn it!
Christine just immediately 2 to 7.
Actually, I think it's 2 to 3.
Yeah, I don't think.
We're still behind.
Are we gonna count each of our deaths
Look,
against?
we knocked his clothes right off him.
Are we gonna count each of our deaths against his next form?
Yes,
One.
our heart won this battle. How did Beast get out of there?
It was just a.
The
close-
door wasn't locked. I was trying to slam against it. a
White
lot.
Trinity!
We have White Trinity!
And we'll be using White Trinity
In the next episode of
the
Dumb Blondes.
Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Oh, fuck yes. I beat him with Kingdom Key. Where's my pat on the back? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Zagard here. We finally got White Trinity and we finally beat Riku. And congratulations to Andrew for beating him on the first try with the Kingdom Key. Congratulations, round of applause. And well, good job Andrew and good job Christine for that platforming in the beginning. I was surprised by how well you did. Anyways, I'm surprised you guys have made it to 28 episodes so far. And if you like them, click that like button. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the comments.